Bubbles.
Hello, madam.
Mr. Casulian, now we got what your customers go for.
I ain't got an ounce of class, sugar, honest.
So a lot of people who have focused on film their entire lives are only really hearing about Dorothy Arzner today. She was the only female director working in Hollywood's golden era, and most histories left her out simply because it was men writing these histories. A Dorothy Arzner film is always stylish. It has incredible costumes. One of my favorite costumes of all time is in Christopher Strong, where Dorothy Arzner dresses Katherine Hepburn in this outlandish silver lame moth costume that really has no explanation in the film whatsoever, but lends this kind of mystery and fantasy to the film.
It's lucky for me, you're not the sort of girl that likes to make a man play the fool.
Perhaps I played the fool myself in choosing to live such a lonely life.
One of the really remarkable things about Dorothy Arzner is that she had incredible foresight and was really a star maker. So a lot of the actresses in the 30s and 40s that we think of as very iconic got their start with Dorothy Arzner, and this includes most notably Katherine Hepburn. Hepburn had only appeared in a small role in one film prior to Arzner's casting her in Christopher Strong in 1933. And really in that film where Katherine Hepburn plays this very daring, brash aviatrix, kind of like Amelia Earhart, you see the beginnings of what would become the star persona of Hepburn. With Christopher Strong, I think Katherine Hepburn is really, really lucky because originally she was going to be cast in a Tarzan knockoff, which probably wouldn't have led to the same career that she would have had with Christopher Strong. Probably Dorothy Arzner's most famous film is Dance Girl Dance, which she made in 1940 for the studio RKO. And it was a critical and commercial flop, but keep in mind that anyone reviewing this film in 1940 would have been a man. And certainly this is considered her most feminist and anti-patriarchal film. It is funny. It's a really effective comedy. She's working with a young Lucille Ball, who, while she had been in films, hadn't really had a star-making role yet. And I think when I watch Dance Girl Dance, I sort of see the beginnings of Lucy, of I Love Lucy. And for me, that's really, really remarkable. It takes place in a burlesque house. It's very levacious, but it has this very strong performance from Maureen O'Hara, who delivers one of the most emphatically feminist monologues probably ever committed to film. And given that it's 1940, it's quite remarkable.
I know you want me to tear my clothes off so as you can look your 50 cents worth. 50 cents for the privilege of staring at a girl the way your wives won't let you.